I would say keys to the game is defensively we got to come up with some big stops. We got to create some turnovers and try to get the ball back to our offense. And the offense got to be able to manage the game, extend drives, get first downs, keep their offense off the field and try to wear their defense down by grounding it out on the game and then try to take shots here and there. But I think it's going to be key for our defense to step up to the challenge and our offense to manage the game.
Oh, man, ASU's going to keep the lead in the South, man. We're having a great year, man, tremendous year, man. Everybody's focused up there in Tempe, man, so we're going to have a good game against UCLA, man. Go out there and smash those guys, and we're going to keep the lead in the South, man.
They just come out and just play, the football that they know how to do offensively. They run the ball well, so continue to run the ball. And just be on the same page with the wide receiver and the quarterback. And as far as defensively, just come out, start fast, physical, play assignment football. Got a lot of athletes on the defensive side of the ball. So I think, matchup won't be a problem. So just come out and, run the scheme that the coach have against Arizona State and just and play physical.
They got too many weapons. Our specialists are nasty down at ASU. And their defense, Our defense has been tough like the last 3 years straight.
I think the Bruins need to just play Bruin ball, you know what I'm saying? They need to tackle the guy with the ball, strip him of the ball, score the touchdowns. Do not let the other team score the touchdowns.
Oh, man, I like the physicality, man. I like the way they're running around, throwing the ball. Brock is throwing the ball real well. Our run game is pretty good with Cameron Marshall and those guys, man. Receiving corps, pretty good group of guys, man. We just, young guys out there having fun, man, throwing the ball around, man. We're back to winning in Tempe, so having fun.
Oh, we're definitely going to ground and pound. We're going to give it to those guys. Franklin, great back. Coleman's a nice change-up. Kevin Prince can run as well. So I expect them to get a heavy dosage of runs from misdirection. I mean, Josh Smith might get involved. We also got Jordan James. So we got a lot of capable guys, and I expect them to try to run the ball, establish that, and then hopefully take some shots down the field with our receivers.
We got too many weapons. Everyone's fast, and everyone can make plays. Jamal Miles to Marshall, all those guys are making plays.
Well, I'm a Bruin at heart, and I'm always rooting for my brother whenever they're not playing the Bruins. But this definitely, I can take this back home. When we're back home on break, and I can brag about the win that the Bruins got over them. So definitely a Bruin at heart. But when they're not playing the Bruins, I'm around with Arizona State.
Oh, man, we're used to the big game atmosphere, man. The Rose Bowl is nothing like Sun Devil Stadium, man. The Rose Bowl is the granddaddy of them all, but Sun Devil Stadium, I think it's the best place to play at in the Pac-12, man. So it's nothing to us, man. We're going to handle it well. We're going to go down there, make some plays, and, come home with the victory like we should.
I think it's definitely an advantage. We're going to be able to feed off our home crowd. They all know it's a big game. Arizona State, ranked team. They've been playing really well. So our crowd's going to definitely fire us up, and it's nothing like playing in that Rose Bowl. So that's definitely going to be an advantage.
Saturday we're going to have a tremendous all-around game, man. Defense is going to be flying around making plays. Offense is going to be throwing touchdowns, multiple touchdowns. It's probably it's going to be a blowout. I say it's going to be a blowout, man. Those guys can't stop us. We have we have the edge in the South right now, man. So we just, those guys down there are hungry, man.
I expect it to be a close game to the end. And, I expect the Bruins to come out on top, especially playing at home and knowing they got a lot to play for, first place in the South. So, they know they got a lot to play for. The fans know it's a lot to play for. And I expect them to come out on top, just being the hungrier team.